Okay, legends, welcome back to the channel with another Etheria restart video. So we got the update, we got the new characters, and we got the new event. I'll be talking about them slightly and going into the summons because everybody are here basically to see the summons. And we're gonna do some testing if I can 5-star somebody or get their Let me check in the inventory. Do I have lattice? I do have some resources to upgrade them. I have 4 lattice. Okay, that's great. So I'm gonna max one of them, and basically it's Ninfoniel. We're gonna 6-star her if I can 6-star her. Do I have more materials? I do 400 and 1000. Okay, so we're already good. And I think from the shop, if we do more summons, if we need to upgrade something from her, I do have this one. I'll hit 3000. I'm gonna get it. Okay. Perfect. So basically we have the event, the model event. You just pick your model and you're gonna lock something or keep something and do whatever you want. I'm not gonna talk about it. It's simple, it's easy. It does not need a guide. I mean, you're smart enough to figure it out, right? You can pick from this. They told you what to pick here, and here is the one that you, the 3 parts that you pick: attack, resistance, defense, HP, stuff like that. So now you can tweak, and it's RNG, okay? Nothing is guaranteed 100%. We got also the train, okay? The train, if you use any of the water characters previously released and available MNS, okay, so you can't use water except these ones, or odd except this. And Chiada basically destroys this. You can play her with, I think, you can play her with whatever. By this point, we have a lot of characters. And Chat Story, absolutely, I love it. It's like free stuff. Let's talk about the summons. So I did max out both of them on my other account, right? It's not my account, but I got access to it, and it's completely maxed. They're completely maxed. Ninfoniel and Batsby. Let me start with Batsby because he's my second priority. I'm gonna summon him, but I'm not gonna build him immediately. But he's super helpful. And this dude is a boss killer if it's a red boss, if you max his first skill. He does apply vulnerability, which is really nice. Deals insane amount of damages as a character that is water, and he hits for 1 time with his ultimate. It's not like multiple times. You can't use the revelation. You can if you want. It's 1 hit with his ultimate. But the most important one, and with his second skill, he extends the duration of all debuffs. And yes, he extends the duration of dots, which I was surprised. I thought it was a bug or something, but I read it again. It's like excluding control effects only, and dot, they do not consider it as debuffs. Basically, this is awesome. If you don't have Shadow Sanya, you can still play Obol, you can play Fangus, and he will extend the duration of their attack. So you can attack with Obol, 1 hit, or you can do his ultimate. He will put like 3 dots, let's say, and you can use his second skill and apply 2 dots for 2 rounds, which is awesome, and it will help you a lot with the DPS. His first skill is absolutely toxic for bossing, right? So if you max it out, you have 30% extra damage for every debuff on the boss. You play him with momentum, and he needs crit rate for every crit rate that he does. You want to play Keen Eye, be my guest, but with momentum, his damage skyrocket. Like, I didn't see as much. He outshined Chloros with damages, and it was funny because Chloros is the best single target DPS because all of the ultimate that he does, and he put the debuff and he follow up every time somebody attack. This dude deals insane amount of damages with his first skill. Because we tried him on Nikonana. Oh my god, that was disgusting. We tried him on Aura. We did play manual, so we don't use any of his skills except his first skill. Now, we did use his ultimate for vulnerability whenever we had the chance, and we played this one to hit wound as well. But because we already are playing units that put debuff, his attack is crazy. The damages that I'm doing to Aura, I didn't do it with Lilium, I didn't do it with Diting, and I was like, with Aurora, of course, not Aurora. And it was surprising. Maybe he's gonna take a nerf, maybe they're gonna do adjustment, because every time with the release, something like this happened. So wait a little bit before you invest in him. We did max him on that other account, because my friend, he spent a lot, okay? He maxed every single character in the game, almost spent every single new character, not the old ones. So he didn't like max out the Rosas, the Shiadas. He maxed out the new characters that are upcoming and the premium characters with LD. And for Ninfo, okay, if we want to read this, it's O'Neill, right? So Ninfoniel, or Ninfonile, Nail, whatever you want to call her. Let's say Ninfo, okay? So she's absolutely top priority in any account for PvE progression. Absolutely top priority. You just simply cannot skip this unit. This is the best attack buff that I've seen in this game so far. Crazy difference between the damages, especially if you have Revelation on your teams. Big difference between the damage that you do without her and with a normal attack buff, which is 40%, and with her attack buff, which is another 40%, that will give you 80%. Absolutely crazy. I'm gonna just get her, max out this skill, and play her, and that's it, okay? So other than that, she will absorb damages, increase attack by 40%, and absorb damages to a certain amount, which I didn't know what the amount. The shields are thick depending on how much HP you give her. That's what I understand, right? Of her 25% equal, yeah, to 25% of her own max HP. So the more that you give her HP, if you play Sanya and you give her like the Sanya ultimate and she gets the 40%, and then she gets, or I don't know how much is it, and you get it like twice, it stacks twice, her shields are crazy good. We did play her with Valerian, so both of them equalize the HP if somebody drops below. It's like a cheat code, to be honest. And if you play her attack, if she was fast, you get the attack buff on your team from the simple attack buff, then from her ultimate, you're gonna get another attack buff, and you're gonna get 80% attack buff on everybody. And whenever you get a turn by any other unit, because you have max out ultimate on your Valerian, you're gonna have defensive buff immediately because it's prioritized by attack, defense, crit rate, then speed, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So if you don't want to play a lot of characters that gives you a lot of you can play still Valerian. I'm not saying that she replaces Valerian, but does she do better work than her? Absolutely, in the offensive part. Defensively, she's not as good as Valerian. Valerian let you cheat death once. She gives shields every single turn passively while sitting on her bubble. And she gives you all type of buffs depending on what buff that you have, okay? Especially that she gives defensive buff. This character does not. But she does heal your HP according to the character maximum HP, not her, okay? So heals allies by the percentage of HP, heals all allies for 25% of their maximum HP. So if you have tanky units and high HP units such as Tiamat, she's gonna be great with them because Tiamat, you build her on 60k to 80k HP. I don't know, I've seen crazy builds, but if you heal her, she's gonna heal by her maximum HP, which is crazy for her, right? And she equalizes the HP. It means nobody has on a death threshold. At least it keeps you safe. Now she increases her effect resistance. It has a 50% chance. This is why you don't need to play her on effect accuracy. It doesn't matter. 50-50 is a chance if you max it out. If you don't, it will stay at 20 or 30%. I forgot. But it's still good. It's still decent. If you got any substat by effect accuracy, don't worry. It's not going to trash. It will help her get the chance to get effect resistance more and more. And 40% effective resistance is really huge. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna talk about her. And now we're gonna do the summons. I wanna have her at least one copy or one copy I'll get, and I'll save the rest for later. Yes, they're dropped in here. If you wanna go check the probabilities, they're already in the game. Here we go. That's Ninfoniel, that's Batsby. Gatsby, I always say Gatsby. So it's on you if you wanna go and chance it here, if you have a lot of summons, but if you wanna get one copy of them, at least do it here. I'm at 71, yeah, so basically, I'm almost there, so here we go, because we already did the summons and we did. Okay, nothing, not what I expected. I just want to max her and show you some testing with her. Next round, come on, let it be easy. Let it be easy, okay? Let it be easy. All right, all of these are max. I think Sanya is not, so we can max her out, because when you see the face of the character, it means you're gonna get them. And now I'm at 51%, okay, 51 summons. I want to do one so I can stay at 50. I'm not gonna get her. Wow, what am I talking about? I'm lucky, but not that lucky. Okay, 50. We do this, we go into soft pity, if I'm not mistaken, and hopefully we can get her now. Okay, we didn't. Nice, Jiaka, she's already maxed. Yang is already maxed as well, okay. Now we can go and get her. This is the soft pity. Please give me her now. Let's be, okay. That will not be easy. I want more Nell copies so I can max Nell, because I'm using her a lot. I replaced Lily with Nell. 30. Come on, we're closer and closer. Can we have her? Not. Okay. Apparently, I'm going to pity, right? What are these, man? Come on. Give me the characters that I don't have. She's beautiful. I like her art, actually, with all the swords. Again, we're going to pity. Okay, Rin, I think I don't have her. Marvel, I think I need a copy. Yeah, both of them. Okay. Not I don't have her. And this is the last 10. I think we're going to get her. Okay, now we get her. It's guaranteed 100%. Can we get two? I mean, I went to with Who is she? Who is she? Fuchi, I went to pity with her. I got 2. So can we do that? Can we get to 2? Come on. Come on. Come on, game. Come on, reward me. Don't tell me she's in dead last, right? Do not tell me she's in dead last. Damn it. Okay, we got 1 copy. We pitied her. We pitied her at the end. So the other character will be starting from the end, right? Okay, beautiful. Ninfoniel. She's 100%, in my opinion. It's up to you, but if you want to ask me for my opinion, she's 100% top priority for you to summon. That's what I'm gonna tell you, okay? So now we have one. I started with almost how much? 200 summons? Yeah. So now the probability is, here we go. We start with 80 summons. So if we get him with the first 10 multi, that would be huge. I will continue until I drop 80 on the normal banner. How much do I have in the normal banner? Yeah, maybe we get something out of the blue. Maybe we get a dupe. Come on, give me him now, please. Oh my god! Oh, okay. Wow, all right. Crazy, man. Don't tell me I'm doubling him. I want to double Ninfoniel, not him, okay? Give me 1 copy. If you give me double, I'll be salty. Okay, that was, wow, all right. Okay, no doubles, right? Not a double? Not a double. Okay, good. Yeah, I would be salty if I get a double here. I'm not gonna lie, man. Okay, how much do we have? Okay, we're gonna drop to 80 with these summons because hopefully we can get something. Can I have it now? No? Okay, damn, I'm so greedy. Okay, RC I didn't max out as well. We're gonna go to 80 or 86 and I'm gonna stop because I don't wanna save for different characters. But here, we have a chance to get light and dark units, right? I'm dying to get, I couldn't get a Lilium, so this is my last chance. Can I have a Lilium here? Okay, we're not gonna get anything. Catchy the goat. Okay, more copies. Okay, Sanya, she wasn't maxed. Oh my god. How far are we? Should I go until I get it? Okay, 34. Nah, 34. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna wait. Maybe we're gonna get a summon event again. Who knows? I don't care about anybody else. Let me upgrade you. Batsby, I'm sorry, you're gonna be benched for now until I get some more things to upgrade you. Okay, I'm gonna 6-star her, upgrade her ultimate, and come back to you. Oh my god, I can't 6-star you? Are you kidding me? Oh, I can, alright. I was like, I can't? Okay, here we go. Yeah, she's not at 60, or at 50, but we got her, alright, okay. So we're gonna do this. Here we go, yep. No brainer for me. I've been waiting for this unit. I did the tests, okay? I went and tested her. If she wasn't that good, I wouldn't tell you, like, you wouldn't see me rushing, spending all of these on her. These are super hard for free to play, right? And yet, I'm dropping them like cuckoo. Because she's that worth it. Absolutely unbelievable. Unbelievable. And I play a lot of Revelation on many units. And she just makes it better. Okay, I need to drop all of these, right? I need to do this. I don't care because Gatsby, we're gonna get some points. And here, we're gonna use a little bit of these. Okay, that's good. And Dunzo. Okay, max out. Perfect. What do I need to give her? I'm gonna give her the Linglo set. If I think I have Linglo here, maybe Valerian? No, Linglo. Where's Linglo? Yeah, for PvE, I would play her with the Time Weave. That would be awesome with this also. And I can play this one on her so she can use her skill more and more, the second skill. Because I'm not planning to max out her second skill for equivalent HP. I know it's a healing skill. I know it's super needed. You can heal always, but like four skills. And with Time Weave, it becomes 3 sometimes and you can heal. But I think with, this is at almost 50k. This one at 43k. Would we play of 50k or... Okay, let's use the Valerian, which is low on speed. You want her a little bit speedy like this. Okay. Let's play her because we're gonna play Valerian also with her on the team. Let's play her without Linglo and try to test some stuff. Okay, where do I need to test her? Go to guild and check the damages with the boss, with her and without her, right? What do we have here? Okay, great. Let me go and show you that. She's crazy good, right? So here we go. We're gonna just remove you and we're gonna compare the damages. Where are you? I should have started her so she's gonna be in my lineup. I can do this, right? Where's you? Where's you? I did 6-star you, so you need to be here, down somewhere. Okay, let me give her the star. Okay, so she's gonna be always on my lineup. Let's put Diting here. This is not what I play here. Actually, I don't play Diting. I go and rent Chloros, but yeah, let's do this. So I just want to show you something here. So first of all, we of course gonna buff him. We're gonna do the debuffs. I'm not gonna use the ultimate yet because I want to use it on this and I want to test it with fully impact. Yeah, all the debuffs. Okay, so we get double attack buffs now on him, right? So he has immunity, of course. He has the attack buff here. He has the attack buff here. Great. So let me check how much damage does it do. Okay, we have 11 here. So we're gonna attack it. Forget about the 11, okay? I'm an idiot. I want to see the damages. Okay, how much damage could he do with all the debuffs on the boss? Let's go and check it. All right, that's huge. Okay, that's huge. Okay, to 35. Let's go back and check without it, how much can he do damage, right? So we're gonna go out. Yeah, I'm wasting these turns. It doesn't matter the ranking in the guild. As long as you score 100, that's the most important thing. So now we're gonna remove her, right? I'm gonna play anybody, literally anybody. Let's play to guarantee vulnerability, right? Yeah, because he landed vulnerability. What if he didn't land? Let's play her so we can land vulnerability. 200 IQ plays. Let's go. Okay, so we land vulnerability. Great. We're gonna put the debuff. We're gonna normal attack, just like what we did before, okay? So it was 35, right? We EQ. We do attack. Okay, wow, why am I doing a lot of damage? Man, I don't want to hit with her. She hits a lot. Okay. Okay. Let's check. Bam, bam. 29. There's a lot of difference. There's a lot of difference. From 35 to 29, there's a lot of difference, by the way. Yep. And we have the same debuffs on the boss. Except the speed, we didn't have it. And I'm not playing on if you want to check what I'm playing on him, there's nothing for him to get more damage from debuffs. Right? So if you check my my Diting, if you're gonna tell me momentum, stuff like that, I'm playing him with Keen Eye, right? So no debuffs. Keen Eye, it says the first 3 instances of damage dealt by an enemy during the increase 25% and 15 to 5% respectively, which is there's no momentum. With momentum, because of the debuffs, you increase your damages. And this is, by the way, the best way to play Diting. Argue with me, don't argue. Sometimes you use Harvest for bosses that have high defense, so ignore 30% of their defense, understandable. Sometimes you play Momentum for bosses that you have debuffs on them, also understandable. But in a basic situation, which, let's say a boss you can't land a dot or you want raw damage, Onslaught, of course, gives him more attack, but this guy scales off of crit rate and crit damage. The more you give them crit rate, he does increasingly crit damage. So you give him a little bit of crit rate, crit damage, and attack, or crit damage, crit rate, whatever you want, just to increase that crit rate almost to 100%, which I'm getting buffs to get him there. And he increases his crit rate by his passive, so it doesn't matter. I think 70% is the point that you want to get him. We're talking about something else right now. Yeah, 60%, so 60% is good. I think 70% is the normal point. I've seen many players doing 70%. I didn't calculate it, but this is it. Yeah, Ninfoniel. How good is she? Absolutely good. I showed you just how much the damage is increased. We didn't use anything, and we can increase her HP again, right? So this is defense here. What is it? Attack. Okay, we did maximize all of her HP. We can give her a little bit of defenses. I'm gonna do that. Can I max the defense? Okay, great. I don't care about the attack. Do it later maybe. I'm gonna save all of these points and grind more to just upgrade the other dude. I could have summoned for another copy, but I don't think it's worth it right now. I'm waiting for different characters. I love her dragon. Her art is beautiful. Dinah, actually, in her ultimate, she uses these swords, but they're red and black swords. She have it on her cover, which is great. And they did drop her outfit. Is it a different color? Oh my god. Didn't we talk about this? What? Okay, maybe you're kind of building the golden set like Lily and everything. It will be nice for you. For me, I feel like it's cool, but I think the blue is better than the gold one. I don't know why. I love gold though. Maybe because blue is my favorite color. I don't know. I mean, if they give us her like this and they give you the blue skin for you to buy it, people will buy the blue skin, I think. And if they give us the default by blue, they're gonna buy this. I don't know. I have a friend that he's colorblind, and he said, and I read on the Reddit another guy that says he's a colorblind, and he's like, what's the change in the skin? I see them more darker. Okay, understandable. Just give us different skills, oh my god, on them, or animations. That would be awesome. 2 birds now with, I love to play this with her, this Animus. She's gonna have me beat 2 birds when she goes into the fight. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, and that's it for you. Yes, we did the test. I told you, Ninfoniel, absolutely a must-have, in my opinion, if you want to get her on an account. Just, yeah, if you have Valerian, absolutely good. Valerian replaces her. She gives attack buff, she gives defensive buff. Better defensively, Valerian. This is better offensively. She will allow you to get that extra attack buff, especially when you want to play one-shot team. I think if they readjust the arena, nerf Bloodbath, rebalance Revelation, with her taking 80% attack and hitting with Revelation, you're gonna chunk a little bit more of HP from the enemies, because the damage of the Revelation is reduced, but not the true damage that they take according to the maximum HP from your maximum attack that you do. So this is absolutely huge. That was for me. That was the summons. I got lucky with Batsby. I wish you all the luck. I hope all the doubles, the triples. We still didn't get any triple on this account. Hopefully we can get it later. And yeah, that was it for the video. I'll be seeing you in the next one.